8.9 seconds. Wow, you know, I know you want to see the solve, so I'm gonna stop jibber jabbering and I'm gonna show you the video right now. Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! 8.9! Oh my god! My voice just got so high pitched. No shot. Wow. I mean, obviously I'm very happy. My voice tends to go very high pitched whenever I'm feeling quite strong emotions. So I mean, you know, oh my god, you know. But I figured I could have turned it down a bit, but you know, you guys have to see what really happened, don't you? The last layer was absolutely absurd. In fact, I'll show you what happened in the reconstruction right now, as well as what I could have done a bit better, and maybe I'll do a down solver too. See how that goes. Not many people can say they've solved a Rubik's Cube. And even fewer of those who can say they've solved one in under 10 seconds. I can say I've solved one in under 9. So, you already know that I use the GAN 11M Pro. I mean, that's my main. Has been for a little bit. I did kind of test around with my Tornado V3 after Max got his world record. It kind of inspired me. But anyway, here's the reconstruction of the solve. The scramble will be on screen. And the scramble was nothing really of note. I did white cross because I saw that I could insert this blue piece and this orange piece correctly to each other and then move them over. And then I would move over this red piece here so that when I inserted green I could insert red at the same time. So that's what I did. So I did this to insert blue and orange, moved it over to put it in the right place. And this pair is in the right spot here, but I didn't end up doing anything with that. Not in the right spot, but put together. So then I inserted red, F to insert green. And then here, I actually made a bit of a mistake. Here what I did was I did a U prime, then I did a Y, then I did a U. So obviously that did nothing. So that was a bit of a mistake, but I don't think it really cost me any time ultimately, because in that shot it was something like that, you know. So it didn't cost me any time. I'm quite happy with this pair here, my first pair. So what I did was this, and then I inserted it at the same time. So I was very happy with that. Then this green-orange pair is obviously right here, which is quite a nice place to do it, to take them apart, then do a 3-move insert. Then I saw this green-red piece right here. So what I did was I moved it over again, and I should simple little F2L pair. And then over here, that solves this blue-orange pair over here. And what I did was I did a Y2, then I inserted it. But what I could have done is I could have inserted it from the back, but I'll show you that in a minute or two. So I did a Y2, inserted that pair, then left me with this OLL, which I know, I don't know many, but I know this one. PLL skip, U2, AUF, done. 8.9 seconds, a 39 move solution. 39 moves in 8.9 seconds gives me around 4.3 TPS, which I'm okay with, you know. 39 moves, because the last layer it was a 6-move last layer. I mean, can you believe that? That is absolutely absurd, because I think that was probably purely the reason why the solve was so good, because normally last layer is like the biggest step of the solve. So here are some things I could have done differently and what would have happened. So the most obvious thing that I could have done differently is after I inserted that, and that, if I didn't do a Y2, I inserted it from the back, then I would have done a U2 so I could get this in the right orientation to the OLL. Then that's a PLL skip with no AUF. So I think that definitely would have been faster. And if I didn't do that U prime U at the beginning, it would have also been faster. So I did a down solve where I didn't do any of that and I tried to do it as fast as I could. And this is the time I got. There we go, 684. So I think that shows potential of how fast it could have been. So finally, let me just do the solve one more time, a bit faster, just so you can see what I did. This was a scramble. I did the cross, first pair, second pair, third pair, fourth pair, OLL, PLL skip. Lovely. This is absolutely one of the greatest moments of the year and perhaps of my entire life, because I first picked up a Rubik's Cube many years ago. My dad taught me how to solve it, and it was very impressive. I found it very cool that I could do it. But then I kind of put it down. I did it every couple of weeks just to kind of so I wouldn't forget it. But then I only really rediscovered the cube with a YouTube video actually called Leo's 357 during break from Monkey League. That might be a bit of a random video, but it got me. It lit the dim spark that I had in the Rubik's Cube. And then I was at an outdoor cafe actually and watched a YouTube video on how to do F2L on September 4th, I believe, 2022. So that is when my cubing career began. I solved the cube for the first time using F2L, and now I can say proudly, ladies and gentlemen, that I have solved the cube in under 10 seconds, under 9, 8.9. I thought there's no way. I thought sometimes possible, you know, but anything particularly faster than that, I'm probably gonna need like a last layer skip or something. But I think I genuinely got the second best thing. I got the fastest possible OLL, which was 6 moves, and a PLL skip. So it's not like the second best possible last layer. I think it is. Now F2L kind of alright actually. It was fast. I had a few pauses. But if it was an absolutely spectacular F2L, it could have maybe been like a 7 seconds off. Imagine that. Wow. So I just really want to thank you guys who have been watching the videos, you know, making nice comments. I really appreciate the nice comments. And subscribing, because it's helped to fuel my passion for the Rubik's Cube. And I hope to someday average 8.9 seconds. So, thank you very much. It's been a fantastic moment. And I hope to see you all again soon. Stay cubing. Bye-bye.